Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Connor with 322 rating versus KD35, YCS champion, 1215 rating. So it's going to be a low rated DB video. One is high rated, one is low rated. We got 42 versus 40, and then going ahead and hopping right in, we will go ahead and see KD35 dropping Perulia on their own turn, trying to play around stuff like Holisu, Azuna, Nib. Then they're going to go Jokel effect, reveal itself, plus the Seahorse. So still playing Memento. They won a YCS with this deck earlier this year. Then Jokel effect to go ahead, search. In response, they're going to imperm that. Okay. Then Seahorse effect, go ahead, destroy itself, dump the Gothic plus the Sleepy. Gothic effect special summon out. Gothic effect to add back the Sleepy. It's pretty good. Sleepy effect special summon out, and then Sleepy effect to go fuse. They don't have another hand trap for that. Okay, bringing out the Twin Dragon effect, pop, go ahead, grab out the Combined Creation Darkblade, and then Twin Dragon effect, special summon back out Seahorse from grave. Now we can overlay with 2 level 5s in the Ripper. Ripper effect goes search. Okay, they don't have an imperm for this. Interesting that they impermed. Well, I guess it's low rated DB. Normal summon Mace. Mace effect, go ahead, pop. Get the Memento Fusion to go ahead and now put back and then get rid of 1 from hand, bring out the Creation King, and then Creation King effect to dump 3, dump the Acheron, Ange Witch, and Creation King effect, banish to grab out Field Spell, Memento Fusion, banish, pop, add Bone Party, then Field Spell effect and Acheron effect, go ahead, get 2 free bodies, and then Ange Witch effect goes search, grab out Mace from the decks of the hand. That's fine. Bone Party, destroy Acheron, bring out Darkblade, and then activate Acheron effect, add back Memento Fusion, Darkblade pop itself, bring out Goblin, link those off now in the SP, put back 5 to summon out. That is fine. The Bone Party is going to get reset, Memento Fusion is going to get set from hand. We have Lantern to summon Jokel still. We have, do we play the quick play spell? We're going to go Lantern in the case for K9 into Azuna. I assume we don't play the quick play spell. Set Memento Fusion and then pass. Okay. Doesn't overlay. Pass, they draw, and then draw phase Super Poly, discard Solemn Strike using the SP plus the Jokel to bring out a Mud Dragon. And then main phase, normal summon out Nachiria, Camilla effect. Go ahead, dump the Sacred Tree, then Sacred Tree effect to go search. They said which effect, if sent to the graveyard, add 1. They said okay. And this is only monsters, so you can't go ahead and stop that or anything. So Sacred Tree, grab out Mole Cricket. Okay. Activate the Combined Creation, summon out the Creation King. They said, can I read the Mole Cricket? Yeah, Creation King effect. And they go ahead, chain Mace. To try to go ahead steal the Camilla, because another Mud Dragon called Earth. Okay. Now they go, activate Talents to draw 2. And then set 2 back row, try to pass. They're going to Memento Fusion using 2 off board, 1 from hand, bring out Guardian Chimera. Now, Guardian Chimera effect. They're still going to pop the Mud Dragon. They pop a set Mirror Force. Also, why would you not just pop the back row? I'm not sure why you'd pop, like, Monster. They said pop, doesn't target, still end, yes. Okay, then they just submit defeat. So on to game number 2 now. We will go ahead and see the Nachiria deck go first. So they will go main phase, activate Nachiria Blessing. Crazy way to start. Nachiria Blessing, special out Camilla from hand. Camilla effect, go ahead, dump Sacred Tree effect. Go ahead, grab out Mole Cricket. And then Tribute summon for Bamboo Shoot. Wow. Set 2 pass. Okay. I mean, no spells and traps. That could be bad for them. Normal Darkblade. Darkblade effect, try to pop the back row. And then Chain Solemn Strike. Okay. They just go, yeah, let's say most of the extenders are just cut off. Like, they'd need, like, Seahorse in hand or something. But the Bamboo Shoot's going crazy here. Pass, draw 1. We know we have Mole Cricket for follow-up. Mole Cricket effect, and they admit defeat. So now we're going to game 3. Okay, now we get to see Memento go first. They should have the obvious advantage here. So now Go said, it didn't side my cards. That's crazy. Shake my head. Drops Perulia, normal summon Dark Blade. Dark Blade effect to summon from deck, chain Imperm. So dumb, these would be starters. Set 1, pass. They go normal Mole Cricket effect to summon out 2 from deck. That's going to summon out the Camela. Okay, they choose to only summon 1 from deck, though. That's crazy. Activate the effect, they droplet it. And then set 2 back row. Make the Sun Avalon Dryas. Pass, okay. Then go main phase, Dark Blade effect, pop to try to summon from deck, Chainsaw Strike onto that. And then they go special summon out Seahorse. And they had Strike in the deck going second. Seahorse, pop Gatic, Sleepy. Gatic effect, summon itself out. Gatic effect to go ahead, add back Sleepy from graveyard to hand. And then special summon out Sleepy. Well, they're going to draw. Wait. They can't even draw. Because you could only drop this if a card's added from the main deck to hand, but these were sent to the graveyard and then added back from the grave to hand. Like the Sleepy. But they let it go there. But they use the effect of Fuse, bring out the Creation King. Creation King to dump Acheron, Fusion, and Witch. They said, by the way, from here I have no interaction during main phase this turn. That is crazy. You can attack directly. I gain that life back, read the Dryas. So summon out the Combined Creation by putting back 5. That is fine. Then on res, Mole Cricket. That doesn't work. That's only from extra deck. Extra deck, never mind, it's engraved. Yeah, I could have used it before. Probably should have just used it before, right? I was also thinking, like, dude, there's just no way our opponent let us draw them when we couldn't draw them. Like, that's crazy. But okay, they're gonna go effect, try to pop the Dryas now. And then Acheron effect, special summon itself out. Battle phase, try to swing. Gets hit with the Mirror Force. Oh my gosh, okay. They get Acheron effect to add back Memento Fusion, and then they can go, okay, they activate Memento Fusion, go ahead, put back, bring out Twin Dragon, sure, we're under Droldo, and now they get Mole Cricket effect to special summon out. Then end of main phase 2, Mole Cricket effect, Tribute, they get to summon out 2 from deck. Oh my gosh, they actually do it this time. Could have used Camela effect to dump, but we're under draw, so Sacred Tree's not really good to dump. We normal summon out Fruit Fly. All monsters your opponent controls lose 300 attack and defense for each Neteria monster you control. Once per turn, you can target a monster your opponent controls with 0 defense, take control of that target until the end phase. And then they go Mole Cricket effect. They also didn't have to tribute. They could have just milled 2. Then bring out up to 2 from deck. Bring out Sunflower plus Mole Cricket plus Camela. Make Neteria Beast. We could Mole Cricket graveyard effect to summon back out, but we don't. Their monster loses 900 due to Fruit Fly. Then activate the effect to summon out. Imagine if we just had the extra Mole Cricket on board, then our Fruit Fly could beat over that. Now we're going to go ahead, pass, they draw, then they're going to go Memento Fusion effect, they chain Neteria Beast, but this card only says when a spell card is activated, not a spell card or effect is activated. That was not an activation, that was an activation of effect. Oh my gosh, and they admit defeat. Oh my gosh, we just watched a YCS champion lose to going second, Psalm Strike, Mirror Force, draw after we add back from grave, Neteria Beast negating Memento Fusion, and Fruit Fly. Like, that was actually, that was a bamboo shoot to win game 2. Okay. Alright, well, that's going to be it for the match, you know, Neteria best deck. And with that being said, the DB Grinders signing off. Peace, have a nice day, stay safe.